Hi everyone, you're going to be assembling a color wheel using found objects. You're going to start by finding all of the primary colors. We know that's yellow, red, and blue. And then you're going to find all the secondary colors, orange, green, and purple. And then you can find all the colors in between as well. Maybe you can find something that's teal. Maybe you can find something that's yellow green. Maybe you can find something that's red violet. See what you can find and come back when you found all your materials and we'll assemble it into a color wheel. Once you have all your materials, make sure you have a big enough workspace that you can make a nice big circle. Some of your objects might be pretty big. We're going to start with red because that's the first color in our rainbow. And we're just going to put all of our red-ish colored objects in one pile. Next, we're going to work clockwise. The next color will be orange. Maybe you have something red-orange. Make sure you put that in between red and orange. I have something that's yellow and orange, so that's going to go in between my yellow pile and my orange pile. I also have a dinosaur that's yellow and has a little bit of green on it, so that'll go in between my yellow and green color. And then you're going to add your blue. Oh, I have a teal I can stick in between there. And then purple. And you got your color wheel. Once you have that assembled, take a photo of it. You can be hovering over the top of your color wheel as you photograph it and upload that either into Google Classroom or Artsonia. Hi everyone, the next part of our color wheel project is to create a drawing that has a color wheel somewhere inside of it. Maybe you're drawing a beach scene and there's a beach ball at your beach that's in the shape of a color wheel. Maybe you're standing outside and it's raining and somebody's holding an umbrella that's the same as a color wheel. Whatever you want to use, go for it. Just start by finding a circular object to trace. It can be small or big, depending on what you want that object to be. I'm going to make mine bigger, so I'm going to go ahead and draw a nice big circle by tracing this roll of tape that I have. And I'm going to turn mine into a Ferris wheel. It's going to be pretty tricky, but I'm going to just start by dividing up my color wheel into 6 spots. Don't worry about making sure that your lines are as even as you can get them. Just try your best. For my Ferris wheel, I'm going to go ahead and draw a smaller circle on the inside. And then around each area, I'm going to add my my cars for my Ferris wheel. So my cars are going to look like more circles, and I'm just going to do my best making them as circular as I can get them. Each one of my circles is going to be where my colors are for my color wheel. But before I color them, I'm going to continue to add details to them. So I'm going to add the bars where my Ferris wheel will stand. I'm going to add a ground as well. I'm going to add maybe some decoration, maybe a star, maybe a smiley face, maybe a flower to the inside. I'm gonna add some windows to each one of my cars. I'm gonna erase some of these extra lines that I'm not gonna need on the inside. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. So I'm gonna draw a window on the inside of my car. All my windows are gonna be oriented up because we know as you ride in a Ferris wheel, the cars don't go upside down, although that would be a really fun ride. Once you have all your windows drawn, go ahead and if you have a permanent marker, you can trace all of your lines and then you can color after everything's traced. So I'm gonna go ahead and trace and then I'll be back and I'll show you how I'm gonna color it. All right, now that I have everything traced, I'm gonna start adding some color. I'm gonna start again with my red on top. I added some extra details here and I can either make those extra details different shades of the same color, or maybe I'll go around after I'm done coloring all the colors in my color wheel and I'll make those extra details the same color on each card to help unify my picture. So right now I'm just going in order. I have my color wheel that I made with my objects close by, so I can refer to that if I need help remembering the order of my color wheel. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish coloring this. When I'm done coloring my color wheel, I can add extra details to my background. When you are finished, to take a photo of this and to post this in Artsonia or in Google Classroom as well. I hope you have fun coming up with a drawing that includes a color wheel. Some of you may decide to make a Ferris wheel, and that is more than fine, and some of you might decide to come up with your own idea, and that is okay too. Whatever you decide, I can't wait to see it. I hope you have fun.